this is where we're going with it. Here's where I'm going with it. Okay, so the second video I put out after Jake's video talking about the SBA agent told him today, that, and she was very excited to tell him, hey, guess what? You're going to get, we're removing the geographic locations. And she was very excited to say that today to him today. It's online, it's on our live stream a couple hours earlier. You can go look at that. And also, I was saying, and me were saying, I was saying it, Jason McElhone was saying, and he was screaming it from the rooftops today, saying it could not have been another program. They had to have been talking about the EIDL grants in that editorial that she put out. Now, our friend Robert Dunham, who you know is working very hard behind the scenes, and we want to thank him very much because he's one of the troopers in all this as well as Elaine out there. We want to thank you too. And look, I'm going to show you right now what our beautiful editor here, the beautiful editor of the Dallas News, who wrote the article, said. She didn't rebut, she didn't debunk anything she said about what Austin said to her. Here's what she said exactly. That's what I was telling someone. There's no other program he could have confused it with because none of the others have that qualification. And the only thing we talked about were EIDL grants. The whole time, that was the only topic. Now she's saying, I have a lot of people asking me to help them, but all I can do is report, and there are a lot of topics to cover. But I'll definitely do a few more stories on the SBA programs over the next month. We want to... For Natalie Walter, sticking to her guns in the Dallas News. We want to thank you. And you know what? I would encourage everybody to go to the Dallas News for their information. If they want to get more information on this, when she puts a story out, we're going to be there to read it too. So I want to thank Robert Dunham for sharing that with me. But that's her statement to this, saying, no, I'm not. And if she was on the phone an hour with Alejandro Contreras, then apparently she's sticking to her guns and she knows what she heard, and I know what I heard. It didn't sound right when Contreras was saying what he said, or when Matt, I won't say his name, but the other YouTuber came out and tried to debunk us. I am telling you right now, we are not going to be debunked on this. You are going to get that EIDL grants. They are going to have to give us the EIDL grants because it's in the CARES Act, and the CARES Act is in the American Heroes Act, and all of these things together mean that we are going to get the EIDL grants. So we got to stick to our guns, and we got to stay positive here. And I want to, once again, I want to ask everybody if you want to go, first like, subscribe, go follow me on Twitter as well. And once again, shout out to Jason McElhone. Follow him on Twitter as well. He's big on Twitter, a lot bigger than I am. But somebody, give it to me. Somebody, give it to me. Somebody, yeah. Somebody say, hey.